Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. For this one, we're talking about PGA, the Rocket Mortgage tournament coming up here on Thursday. So if you're watching this one on Wednesday, definitely check out the MLB Prizepicks video out right now as well for Wednesday. And if you're watching this Thursday, the Thursday MLB video might be out as well. But for this one, we got 5 of our favorite picks here for the round 1 of this tournament. So we're going to give you all of those in this video. Last tournament in the paid section of the Discord, MJ killing it. He's extremely sharp, as you can see, with these wins in PGA especially, but also MLB. He's going to be posting his picks in the VIP that I'll link down below, and also a bunch of other of our cappers who are sharp as well. You also get access to MLB, WNBA, video game betting, fights, whatever's going on right now. Use code GOLF right now. You're going to get 25% off. If you want the weekly to get the full tournament, you're going to get 25% off that. Or you could just go ahead and do the monthly. It's a way better deal. Or if you just want to do the day pass, you can still use the code here. So check out that link down below, or check out the link to join the Discord for free, and you can talk about golf and the other sports with a bunch of other people. For this one, we're going to look at the prize picks over here. But if you're not on Thrive Fantasy yet, they also have golf. You're going to get a 100% deposit match up to $250 when you use the link down below, and if you deposit at least $25, you'll get a free square on prop bets here if you deposit at least $25, and you're going to get that 100% deposit match. So definitely check that out as well. For this tournament, it is a harder course than what people are expecting here, so I think we're going to see some higher scores. And what I like about round 1 is it's easier to take a look at what some of the betting lines are on something like DraftKings, and we can get a good idea of what they're going to shoot, and even find some deals here on Prizepicks compared over to DraftKings. So the first one, I'm looking at some guys that, as you can see, the top guys, 68.5 strokes, not much separating them from some of the bottom guys here, like this guy. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he's at just 69.5 strokes. I think he's going to go over. I think this is a harder course than these betting sites are giving them credit for. If you could see him over here, obviously a ton of golfers in here, and he's going to come in towards the bottom here. We're still scrolling until we could find him way down here at plus 13,000, plus 2,500 to come in the top 10. One of the bottom tier golfers in this tournament, so they don't expect him to do well. I side with what some of these bigger sites like DraftKings says, so I'm taking the over on this one. I think it's a tougher course, like I said, and he's just projected to not finish very well in this tournament or in round 1. And 69.5, I think, is just too low of a prop for him here. So taking the over on that. Again, I'm taking a lot of the overs. Chris Kirk is another one. His is at 69, so even lower. And Kirk, again, taking the over. He is someone that doesn't have great odds to win as well. You know, plus 5,500, but you get a extra half stroke here on him. And you can see there's so many people that are expected to finish higher than him, and they're just at 68.5. He's at 69, so pretty low player prop here for Kirk, and he's way down here, not expected to have a good showing in this tournament. So I'm taking the over on that one. Another guy I'm looking at here, if we go to birdies or better, is Tony, who's expected to be in the top of this tournament, but he's at 5.5. Everyone else around him is at 5 or lower. I'm going to take the under. I think he can get, 5, but just that extra half is a big enough of a bonus for me to take this one. And it's not like he's the outright favorite in this one. You can see he's tied to be the winner with Fowler and Morikawa here, just barely ahead of them on the top 10 finish and the top 5 finish. And I'm not exactly sure why he's so high up here. So in my opinion, he shouldn't be the favorite in this tournament, even though there's a lot of guys not playing in this one, obviously, a lot of the top guys. So that's another reason why I think we're going to see lower scores, is because not a lot of the top guys are in this one. And some of the other guys, I think, got bumped up with their scores because of that. So I'm liking the under on that one. 5.5 just seems like something we could take advantage here. And then the next one is going to be Tom Kim, and I'm looking at his pars, 16.5. So this essentially says that he's only going to have one hole that is a bogey or worse. So if he gets two, this one hits. I'm taking the under on that. I can't see him getting, like, just having one bogey, I think is just asking a lot, especially for someone like Tom Kim, who's not, one of the top guys out there. Again, these guys are kind of inflated because of this. He is expected to finish in the sixth spot here, tied with Justin Thomas, but at 16.5, I think that's just not giving him a lot of wiggle room, so I'm going to be taking the under on that. The last guy here is Ches Reavie, and if we look at him, he's at 70 strokes. Actually, if we go back and look at all the strokes, he is literally the one that they expect to finish at the bottom out of all the props here, tied with Webb Simpson, I guess. But I'm not going to the strokes. I think 70, is doable to maybe tie. What I would go to here is going to be the pars or better bet, and I'm going to take the under on that one at 16 flat. It's pretty safe that he could push that, but I really think he could go under that as well, and those are going to be my 5 picks. So if you guys enjoyed this one, definitely check out the paid picks here. We got a lot coming for golf, but also all other sports. You're going to get 25% off with code GOLF in the Discord. Also, check out Thrive Fantasy if you're looking for another place to play with some different props. You're going to get 100% deposit match and that free square if you deposit at least 25. Now let's do a quick little recap here. We got Ches under on his pars or better. Tom Kim also under. Tony, we got under on his birdies or better. Chris Kirk over on the strokes. And the guy who I don't know how to pronounce his name also over on the strokes. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, check out one of these videos at the end card. The MLB one's going to be the most up-to-date one. It's either going to be Wednesday's picks or Thursday's picks, so check those out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.